Well, it's still Sunday, last Sunday before Thanksgiving, 2008. Just wrapped up that series on Evergreen. Took time to go out to the mailbox. We had a family gathering yesterday, didn't get our mail. And the Time magazine was out there. Well, it's dated. I never get used to this. December the 1st. Seems sort of strange, and always will to me, to have this predated thing in my hand. But anyway, the first page there that I showed you was, boy, a good Polish name, Panowski, Panowski, I don't know, but I like what he wrote. Meet the Obamas. The media's fall ratings hit is a retro family show with a distinctly 21st century cast. And what he does is goes ahead to say that people like to watch and learn about Obama, Mrs. Obama, and the girls. Even a lot of interest in their dog. And that being interested in them sells copies. That it's good business to be interested in them, as well as pleasing to those of us that read those journals, and it gets advertising for TV and so on, and there are those of us that dearly love to watch the drama. Well, he said drama-free, so I guess it's not a good word to use. To watch the development of America being led by a white man, a black man, a white black man, a black white man, however you want to look at it. Lovely family. I identify with them, and I don't, as far as I know, have any black heritage, and yet they tell me that the scientists have pretty well proven if you go back far enough, we all descend from a couple of black women. Interesting. I don't know if it's true or false. Kids, dogs, and mother-in-law humor is one of his subheadings. And on the other hand, well, just look at them on every channel and newsstand and consider the context. This year, the networks announced a schedule of new fall series without a single black lead character. Now, America's biggest television show, a family comedy, a West Wing-style drama, and true reality TV, has an African-American contest. Can't say the gentleman's name. I liked what he wrote. In the same mail, a letter from the Obamas, addressed to Mrs. Riggs. Just a one page. You know, I wasn't raised right on etiquette, but these people have their etiquette straight. In one's place here, it says, our campaign was not hatched in the halls of Washington. It was built by working men and women, students and retirees, who dug into what little savings they had to give $5 and $10 and $20 to this cause. I'm proud. In fact, I shed tears, not just over this letter, but over the article that the gentleman wrote that I just quoted, and the next article in the paper that I want to go to. But the Obamas have good manners. They know to say thank you, and I was proud to support them from the time I first studied the issues and studied the faces and listened to the people running. Now, I don't know. I doubt that the combined giving of the two of us reached maybe $150, but I am sure glad to have given what was given. Well, this paper then also gets into it, makes a big deal, quotes the pros and cons. I just get a little tired of all the analysis. Why not both in round two? It shows a picture of Hillary and Obama having a conversation. I thought he ought to name her as a vice president candidate, and boy, I hope he's got the guts to ignore the people who say, oh, but you might be letting a fox into the chicken coop. Leave them alone. Let him try to do what he said and follow the wonderful example of President Lincoln, and not just have a bunch of, yes, the boss, whatever you say, boss, people like Bush and, well, This guy says the last 40 years all the presidents have just had yes men on their cabinet. Sure hope that Mrs. Clinton agrees to be the Secretary of State, and I hope Bill will be smart enough to back her and support her and travel with her and add all the dignity of a former president as well as the Secretary of State, as we try to get the world to realize we're really nice people over here, in spite of the way we've behaved the last 8 years.